I traveled to southern point of Texas down to the brush country for a hunt on the Duval County Ranch in January of 2016. The ranch is managed for whitetails, and as you can see, they have a very good buck-doe ratio with about 1-to-1. And on a management hunt, you cannot shoot a mature trophy buck. You can only shoot a mature buck that has 8 points or less and scores less than 140. That's their way of taking the poor quality bucks out of the gene pool. They feed the deer down here, which benefits not only deer but all other kinds of wildlife like quail and birds and everything else that lives in this brush. And you wouldn't think anything could live in this brush, but it's just a haven for all kinds of wildlife. And then you'll just be watching the brush, and then all of a sudden a big buck will step out, and there's a surprising number of white-tailed deer that live down here. It's pretty staggering, actually. A 160 class buck like this is off limits, so I just had to watch them. They weigh, measure, and age all of the bucks that are shot. Now, on my first night, I decided I wasn't going to pull the trigger even if I saw a good management buck, and I saw several really nice bucks and a couple of management bucks that would have been perfect mature bucks with 8 points. But I just wanted to enjoy the experience and have fun watching all of the deer and the interactions and all the other wildlife. I saw all kinds of different birds, coyotes, bobcats, just everything you can imagine just lives in this brush. Now, on the next morning, I went to a different stand, same thing, just didn't want to pull the trigger yet. But then on the evening of my second day, the deer came out early, and pretty soon we looked up on the hill, and long ways away here comes a buck that looked like it was old, and it was 8 points. And as it got closer, we talked and talked about it, and we determined that this definitely was a really old 8-point buck, and it would be the type of a buck that the people that run the lease would be very happy to have me shoot. He stepped into the brush, and I was ready when he came back out.
Stop him, or there he is.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Could you tell where it hit?
What? We got it on film at least.
I was right on him.
Yeah, maybe it punched right through him.
Sideways.
Oh, the little one's crossed. Oh, we got them. We got them both. Shoot another one. There's one in the back over there.
That's a single shot.
Oh. Little He punched him right there. Yeah, pull that head up out of there. See him. Oh yeah, he's old.
Nice old deer.
No doubt. He's 21 inside, huh? 20.
That's a good management buck. That's
Yes, sir.
what we're hoping for.
He definitely needed to go. That's a good one to get out of the herd.
Well, here's my buck. It's a perfect management buck. Exactly what you're looking for. He's probably 6 or 7 years old, and he's just not built to score well. He's past his prime, and he's the kind of buck that you want to take out of the herd. You know, you saw footage of a lot of really nice deer, and you know, the reason they have really nice deer here on the Duval County Ranch is because they take deer like this out and get them out of the gene pool. And so it's a much more inexpensive hunt than a than a trophy hunt, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just as much fun. So it was really a neat hunt, and something completely different than what I'm accustomed to. So I just had a ball and met a lot of cool people, and
got you a few javelina bonuses too.
And got some javelina.
Got a 2-in-1, and then got a lucky
bonus. Yeah,
long-range coyote.
Yeah,
Man, he's old. You can see that dewlap right here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Alrighty.